What is going on, guys? It is Max or Thunderr here. Been a long time since I could say that I'm actually here. Been like 3 weeks since I last made my video. That is a long time. There is a reason for that, which I'll get to in this clock. I'm gonna rip this clock off the wall someday. It literally goes off every time I start making a video. Every time. Alright. Thank you, clock. By the way, got 1,000 COD points for pre-ordering Infinite Warfare. So I'm trying to debate what I'm gonna buy. I don't know. I could get 5 rare supply drops and get nothing, or I could get I think I might get this. All right, so now I can rock the face camo. Now I'm glad that I didn't get the 5 supply drops. I'm gonna get an epic. No, just kidding. I lied. I'm not gonna get anything. So I'm back on Black Ops 3, by the way. Infinite Warfare beta is over. I did play it. Very fun. All right, that's a little better. Infinite Warfare was very fun. I was thinking of doing an impressions video for Infinite Warfare, but I don't think I'm going to, just because the beta is already over. You know, 2 weekends of it over. That ship sailed. So I'm sure at least some of you guys probably noticed the new look that I have for my videos. I did make a new overlay. Personally, I think the overlay looks really good. I was kind of pondering what to do for it for a long time, and then it actually hit me, like, looking at the Infinite Warfare menu. I was trying to figure out a background, because in my opinion, that's the hardest part about making overlays. I can make the text look nice and everything. That's pretty easy. I just have to add a few effects, just add a style to the layer, and it's all set. But the background is a different story. I didn't want to make my own graphic, because that's hard, and I have no idea how to do that. So instead, I would just look for a graphic to use as a background. But the problem with that is I couldn't find one that I really liked that really fit the theme I was going for. I also made a new channel art, which I'm going to be changing a little bit. If you guys didn't notice, it is pink. It does have a breast cancer ribbon. I don't know. I figured that would be a nice little thing to do for the end of October, which is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I was really trying to go for a professional and clean look when I made this overlay, which I am going to talk about in a second, but hopefully I achieved that. Personally, I think I did. I think it looks really nice. So I'm sure you guys are probably at least wondering a little bit why I took a 3-week unannounced break from YouTube. One of them was intended. I would like to say it was a responsible thing. Basically, my grades weren't doing too hot. I'm trying to go for straight A's, and at one point I had one class drop down to an F. It's all good. I just made up like one assignment, and it was back up to I think the low 80s. Hopefully the grades are going up, but for a few weeks that was it. I wanted to wait a little bit. I wanted to have more time, just focus on schoolwork, get everything done, get the grades up, and then I would come back to YouTube, which is what I'm doing right now. They're up, obviously, but there are some other things that delayed it. October 11th, I think it was, so a few weeks ago, I got a concussion at football, and if you guys don't know, I have a concussion history, so that is not good. So since I had a concussion, I had to go on brain rest, which is basically you sit in a dark room with no stimulation all day, which, by the way, is absolutely miserable. So I couldn't make videos for like an additional 1 to 2 weeks. And then on top of that, something that delayed my return to YouTube by another few days is I got sick on top of a concussion, which is just not fair. That was really miserable. The doctor thought it was a little viral thing. I think it ended up being just like a 24-hour or 48-hour bug, because it went away really fast. It wasn't a big deal. I felt better within a few days. Obviously, I feel fine now. I'm back to school. I'm back to YouTube. I'm back to weightlifting. I'm back to doing all my normal things. That was why I went away for a while. Now, I guess I should talk about coming back a little bit. I'm not going to spoil too many details. I do have some changes that I'm going to be making to the channel that go beyond making a new channel art, because if you guys don't know, I make a new channel art like every week. I love using Photoshop. I'm still like learning how to use it properly. There's still like a lot of tools that I have no idea how to use, but I can make things like this. I mean, it's pretty basic. It looks really clean, but it's pretty basic. But anyways, I will foreshadow some of the changes that I'm going to be making to the channel, if you will. There was a triple lined up. I wish I was still sniping. Basically, the changes pretty much just consist of making my content look more professional, more clean. That's pretty much the entire goal of the changes that I'm going to be making. Pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making some new series. Obviously, I made the new channel art, the new overlay. One thing you guys are going to notice is I'm going to start doing a lot of videos with no face cam, which is something that I literally haven't done since I started my channel. I don't think I've done a video with no face cam at all. There are other changes that I'm going to be making to the channel, but that's all I'm going to say right now, because I'm going to make a video talking about it in a lot more detail. I'm gonna make it later this week. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Just a quick little cut com letting you guys know I'm back. I'm gonna be changing a few things. The only reason that this video has a face cam is because I wanted to show you guys the new overlay. Foreshadow the changes a little bit. Yeah, just catch up, let you guys know why I was out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. As always, feel free to smash that like button if you did. Drop a sub if you're new. Anyways, guys, this is Max or Thunderr. I'm out.